Long haul is here! Oh great, the dump truck's here. Dump truck, I can easily flatten you in half. You little bone metal scrap heap. See? Can't even stand straight. Why, you little enough, please. We have all the time we need, and we just need one more person. Is that it? Really? Just one more? Dude, you know how fast we're going through these? Okay, that might make a lot more sense now that I think about it. What else do we have? Well, for starters... Wait, what are you talking about exactly? I'm talking about... Actually, you bring a good point. What are we even talking about? I don't know, just dumb scrap. We are construction workers. We just talk scrap and do scrap. And drink scrap. No, you two are the drinkers. No, that's animated you're talking about. I ain't that type of stupid head. He's got a point, boss. Fine. What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name's Favorite1987, and today we're looking at Cool Become Brave Devastator Part 6. Long Haul. And he lives up to his name. He really does, because... Why do you think I've barely shown the weapons up until this point? The only reason I've shown these is for Scavenger for that one G1 comparison, but that's it. But anyways... This is basically it. This is Long Haul, believe it or not, just like the original, can actually hold all of his weapons. However, the configuration is a little different. But first of all, the weapons are, of course, these are end up gonna become his hands inside of the combined form. This is his chest, all three of these pieces. And then this is his gun. That's for Devastator. Screwing off to the side. Here we have Long Haul, and he's a big beefy boy, and he does not dump like other figures do. Why? Why can't we have like a true dumping Long Haul anymore? It kind of sucks. It really does. Like, it really does suck. But anyways, this is Long Haul, and he's essentially the real Voyager of the thing. Like, if you were to compare him to any other of the Constructicons, and if you want to say Combaticons, then frick it, we're gonna brawl. Hey, big! Hey, really big! And let's just throw in all the other bots we've had so far up to this point. Yeet. And yeet! So this is every single person we've got so far for the Constructicons. And yeah, it's a little bit rough, I gotta tell you. It's not looking good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is Voyager, definitely. This is definitely Voyager. Now, if you got the Titan class version, aka the official version, then congratulations! You got yourself a leader class right here! I'm gonna take them off the ground quickly for an off-screen comparison because I want to show... Oh, not bad. Yeah, I took them off screen briefly because I was doing a comparison because I have a video. I have a Transformer that I have not reviewed yet. But I got them in, like, late August. I've had them ever since, and I've been loving the hell out of them. though there are some issues I have with him. And that figure will not be revealed until after I finish my Devastator re-review, which will not be coming until the end of Combiner month. Funny thing is, this figure also is part of a Combiner, which makes it even better or worse. I don't know. But yeah, let's throw all these off to the side, and then of course we're gonna throw in our Voyager class. Ironhide, and oh yeah, those actually look good. Those really look good. Now, this is actually, if you were to compare this to anyone else, this is essentially, like, especially with these little stairs right here, this essentially means that this has got the bulk and size of the Voyager class long haul from Revenge of the Fallen series. So yeah, we got a lot of comparisons to do with that re-review. But anyways, okay, so before we get to transformation, I want to show you that all these weapons can actually fit on here. So the first thing you want to do is you want to actually put the guns in first, the big guns. So put that one there, and then put this one there, like so. There's a little slot tab and slot hole, and you're just going to peg them both together. So that's that part done. Now, unfortunately, the original had you put these pegs onto here, and then this peg could go back here. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So instead, you're going to use something else. You're going to need one of these with the peg open, and one of these with the peg closed. And you're gonna need, I prefer you using this side so it fits better, and you're gonna need to essentially plug it in. Keep that plugged in, and don't plug the other side in. The other side you're gonna be using into this slot right here. And then you're going to plug in the gun this way, and kind of, well, I mean, just finagle it a little bit, but you'll get the gist of it. You'll basically need to plug it in like that. You're going to take the fist and just basically put it there. Well, you're going to essentially put it there, and then you're also going to have to make sure you make space on here for this. It's a little rough, especially dealing with multiple pieces. Okay, put this part first. Put this part first. Put this all the way back, and then you can take this and... Okay. You know what? Don't take this part. This part you use like this, alright? You use it like this, you have more space here. So you use like that. This part, you're going to need to do some little bit like this, essentially. And what you do is that you basically angle it over and just plug it into place. So that locks in both this and this into place. And then basically this, you're going to need to plug in this way. And I know it's a little bit crowded, but despite all the crap and whatnot on the back and the little wing hanging out, Long Haul can in fact live up to his name and haul everything. At least until this. Okay, well, most of that stayed. But those three, yeah, they're gonna fall pretty easy. Stop trying to transform, not there yet. But yeah. Now let's transform. To transform long haul. Ugh. I've been sitting on my legs for a while, sorry. So first thing I want to do is just untab it from these. Just untab. And if it's not untabbed already, untab from this. And essentially, just flip these down and these will become the feet. It's real simple. Flip these down, become the feet. And then all this just lifts up. These lift up. You can spin this around and boom, there's the legs done. And it's really stubby legs, like what the heck. Lift up the head. And make sure it stays upright while you're putting this back over. And then just collapse the back. Like so. Clip these upwards. And you're done. That's long haul. That's it. That's long haul. That's it. So, yeah, again, real simple transformation. He has swivel for the head. Yeah, swivel for the head. It doesn't seem like a ball joint. These can have to spin much easier than other figures. What the heck? What is this, though? What is sideways elbow? The flip? Limited articulation for the waist. Ratcheted legs that can kick enough, but they can barely kick back. Ratcheted knee joint and knee swivel, okay. And then not bad for the foot. Okay, so now it's time for transfer. Get off, please, thank you. All right, time for side comparison with this weird chunky boy. For side hello, sorry. Anyways, for side comparison, well, first of all, we're gonna bring in the other 4 so far. Give me a quick moment. So, there you are with the Constructicons so far. Sorry that was a quick cut, but oh well. If you want, like, side comparison, I guess we could go with Megatron. The other Megatron, which I think this works enough. I think this actually works well with Earthspark Megatron, in truth. Which is saying something, considering the fact that it is G1 based, and this is G1, so, yeah. Throwing in Mirage, because we haven't used it in a while. And our leader class. One of the 2 I have available. Jet Powered Up Prime. I haven't powered up because I was using it for other video. You probably know what it is by this point, but oh well. And of course, just scaling with, say, Fall Cybertron. There you go. Anyway, so let's get back down to transformation, shall we? To transform long haul, first one I do is just simply push the feet back in, and just turn this around 180 after you unclip it from the back. And unclipping from the back can be a little bit scary because you don't know if you're gonna break it or you're gonna successfully unclip. And yeah, it's a little bit of a hook tab, and that's kind of what makes it a little bit So just turn it and make sure the legs are completely straight, like they're not bent or anything. These, you're just going to fold down for now. And then this, you're just going to lift up. You can push the head in, and you basically need all of this lined up properly. And yeah, it's not a good, it's usually, and then you also got a slot right there and a tab right there on each of the legs. And then just to finish it all off, this kind of creates a little bit. So you gotta slot these two around here, and then in here there are these tiny little slots, or somewhere inside of here, these tabs go over. Like so. And once all of that is situated and it's all clicked in, nice and secure, there's Long Haul in his vehicle mode and the end of the review. The next review before Devastator is the last combiner that we need to form it. And that is Hook. I have mixed feelings about him, let's be real. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. And as always, Til All Are One.